Over on Wakba Tai channel. Today we're gonna play the Emo Kid and their Yandere visual novel found in Style. Let's begin. You wander inside the art classroom, this being your first official day of community college. With an unenthusiastic look, you clench onto the arm of your backpack and just honestly hope for the best. I actually did go community college and then transferred to university. You look down at your college ID, a peak of yourself shining through. What do you call yourself? YN, of course. YN seems about right. What's your pronouns? She, her. I am YN, and I use she, her pronouns. After a quick glimpse, you decide to take a good look around. Your peers look nice, at least most of them. However, there's one who just seems to immediately catch your gaze. Aw, you two catch a glance, his own gaze feeling like daggers. Despite being only your first day here, you already heard quite a lot about this man. You have the urge to... I'm gonna wave at him. Wave at him. You sound like wave. He seems to blush a little more, his gaze now averting yours. You look back in front of the glass, preparing yourself for what's to come. Okay, class, take your seats. Now I understand it's the first day of the semester, therefore, I have the first assignment, getting to know you peers. The first assignment is to get to know your peers. You already feel like dreading this task. It will allow you to choose whoever. Just don't be a jerk about it. You take another look around, already seeing people, good people they already know. Then you feel a soft tap against your shoulder. You don't have a partner, do you? With a flinch, you turn around to face the stranger. It's like, yeah, you're now my partner. No. Really? No. Are you trying to make me feel bad for yourself? For you? Because it's working. Aw, hey. So you want to be partners, no? Or more than partners? Even though you see he's pretty much a jerk, you literally have no other choice. Fine. So, now that we're partners, would you mind sharing your name? YN. It's YN. YN, huh? Well, it certainly fits pretty too. Oh, shut up. Well, since you shared yours, you call me Ivan. So, Ivan, do you know what we have to do here? No, not really. Wow, you're a lot of help. I get told that a lot, actually. Sure you do. It's sarcasm. Pretty, alright. It seems everyone has a partner at this point. What I would like you to do is ask them 3 questions and vice versa. Please make them appropriate and nothing overly personal. You look back to where Ivan was sitting after the professor gave the small task for the period. You take a breath. So, who wants to go first? I'll go with Ivan. Clearly, I'm starting. Okay, first questions. Are you majoring in art? Should I go technically? Nope. Then, why are you here? Elective? Okay, next question. Why community college? It's cheap, it's pretty close, no particular reason. I thought it'd be like Greendale. It's cheap. It's pretty close. Either or. It's cheap. Isn't that everyone's reason? Alright, final question. Cheap enough would transfer. Are you singing, buddy? Isn't that too personal? Alright. Alright, just for today's sake, I'll give you the rest of the day off. Go on and enjoy yourself. The professor's like, I'm tired. I gotta take a nap. Well, looks like class is over. Hey, we haven't done our questions. Hey, do you want to walk around for a bit? My next class isn't for the next few hours. Sure, why not? Alright, sweet. Follow me to the courtyard. You walk out with Ivan. You two are at a reasonable distance from each other. He pokes your shoulder, causing a reaction to turn towards his gaze. Hey, I don't think I ever even asked. What's your preferred pronouns? Sure. Nice. Mine are he, they. And I thought you couldn't get any more emo. What's emo about that? I'm flattered. Relax, it's a compliment. Anyways, I knew it's only the first day of getting to know you, and honestly, you seem pretty alright. Here. He hands you a slip of paper, probably his number. Oh, thanks. Don't mention it. You held the piece of paper in between the slips of your fingers. You looked down. The emo boy gave you his number. What a frickin' day! You take out the slip of paper, scanning the digits that made up the number. Point your contacts. He seems nice enough. He put the delicate number inside your contacts. Okay, here we go. You immediately get a call. Answer. Oh, I like his room. Oh, I didn't expect you to pick up. Really? I just put your number in and immediately I get a call? Seems stalkerish. Yeah, it's a Yandere game, so he probably is stalking us. Hey, maybe I'm just happy that I met a cool person like yourself. Sure. So, how was your first day? Was it everything you dreamt of? I mean, college is college. Spoken like a true college student. Ask about his bedroom. So you like space? And cats? Yeah. I was a super nerd of space back in high school. It's cool. So how long do you want to chat for? Hours. You stayed on call for 3 hours. I took a guess. Wow, it's already so late. I should probably sleep. And with that, you tuck yourself into the mattress and gave yourself a good night's rest. Wow, I told a flatter. I'm definitely be looking forward for our next time together. Until then, sweetheart. End of day 1. You slept oddly good, better than you normally would. You glance over at Ivan, smiling as you thought of many conversations you had with him last night. It was very time consuming. Yeah, for 3 hours, definitely time consuming. Alright, I'm giving you time to work on your first assignment with this course. Use your time wisely. I don't think the art professors use their time wisely. Period. They just was not even halfway through the day. It's like, I'm done. You groan silently. Apparently, this semester is filled with do your own assignments, where you choose the topic of the piece. The problem was you had no idea what you wanted to do for a topic. It was frustrating. You take a glance towards Ivan, decide to get up and talk to him walk to where he sat. Hey, Ivan? Hey. What are you working on? Oh, nothing too special. I'm trying to figure out ideas for the assignment. Can I see? I'm having trouble figuring out a topic. Knock yourself out. Ew. I like eyes. The little sketches. You glance over behind the small doodle that made up the paper. They seem pretty good. You seem to be pretty talented. Really? They're just scraps. I haven't even tried. Well, I still think they're cool. You glance at him as he glanced away, his hands covering a blush that friend to rise to his cheeks. Thank you, Ryan. After a good 2 hours of thinking of ideas and goofing around, the class came to a close. Ivan walked up to you without a second thought. Hey, my art class got canceled today. I was gonna go to the cafe near campus. Wanna tag along? Sure. Great, that's a date. Great, it's a date. Alright, we're here. You look around, the scenery looking nice and cozy. You heard of this class before, a cafe before, after you never bothered visiting. You were glad he invited you. So Ivan, do you have a favorite drink from here? Not particularly. I really like their lattes though. Ivan walked up to the counter, getting his wallet out as he got ready to order. His wallet had stars on them. I'll take a latte. Do you want anything? Only if you're paying. Alright. He smiled as he got you a fresh croissant. He was definitely blushing. The two of you settled down with your orders, just enjoying the comfortable atmosphere. He talked first. How's the view? He smirked, the smile on his face genuine. You couldn't help but blush in return. It's pretty nice, actually, especially looking at you. Yeah, what do you think? I'm hot or something? You did. You really did. I mean, yeah, I guess. Ivan simply hummed in return, his gaze lit for a moment. The two of you chatted for a while, sipping or nibbling at your orders. It was late in the afternoon before the two of you decided to part ways for the day. You laid down on your bed, sighing as you grew bored. I'm bored out of my mind. You lift your phone, looking at Ivan's contact. You smiled. You called him. Well, do you always have to talk first now? I mean, hi. It's too late for that, sweetheart. You immediately blush at the pet name. Anyway, I made her blush. Shh. Hey, I don't mind it. In fact, I think it's pretty cute. You just hid your face from the camera, too embarrassed to face him. Aw, sweetheart, can't even face me properly. Don't call me that. Or what? What are you gonna do about it, Your impressive looks. That's what I thought. Now let's talk about how hot I look, yeah? You got off the phone about 2 hours later. You left with your face beet red. Oh, I got the animation. Is it paint with his blood? End of day 2. Okay, let's see what happens if we do the opposite. Turn around and ignore. He continues to stare. Now we're gonna skip till we go YN, skip. And oh, we are gonna do us. Alright, let's hear it. Do you live around here? Are you managing art? Do you like cats? Well, we have to answer this. Do you like cats? Yes, I do. My favorites are black cats. Oh, you're gonna get along with me. I have a black cat. Are you managing an art? Yes, I am actually. Do you live around here? What? Wow, Ari, eager. I'm flattered. Okay, now we're gonna skip. And go, no thanks. Alright, suit yourself. You sit down at the community college's library, thinking this is a nice place to relax after your first period. You pick up a nearby book and start to read a bit of the back cover. Seems interesting enough. You start to read the book to pass some time. You stop. You have a heavy feeling you're being watched. Oh, I think we know who is watching us. Despite not being the only one in the library, the feeling still lingers heavily. Yeah, that feeling is by the shelves. Take a look. There he is. What the crap? He ran off, not being able to process this clearly. What a freaking day. I mean, what the actual frick? That guy's definitely a stalker, like... He just watches you from a shelf. Take a breath and definitely feeling a little shaken up from that little interaction. I should call the police, right? No, I'm sure it was one day thing. Exhale some air you didn't know you were holding in. You probably needed to sleep off. You climb into bed, scrolling on some social media before dozing off into the cold slumber. End of day 1. You barely slept. You took a glance over to Ivan. You still feel startled from the day before. You don't know how much you should worry. Hey, you feel your spine crawl in fear. Hesitate, you turn around and face him. I just wanted to confront you about yesterday. You freeze. However, you nod anyways. Yeah, sure. Good. I just want to say, what you saw wasn't what you thought. I was looking for the shelves and happened to see you. So you stared at me like some creep? Go on and take your seats. Class is about to begin. And I will sigh of relief you didn't know you knew you had. Ivan just scoffed before walking back to his seat. He swore he had eyes on you the entire class period. You sigh, still having that feeling of unease. Have you glance at 2 other people who seem to be talking to each other. So did you hear about that one kid, Ivan? Interest is piqued. Yeah, not a huge fan. I've heard many things. I heard too many things to even trust that guy. Without even giving it a second thought, you jumped into the conversation. I know who Ivan is. They stared at you for a moment. Really? Like, have you talked to him personally? Jealous, I can't even approach him without feeling off. Really? And how are you not dead? Amy shot him a look. How do we know her name is Amy? Jordan. What? You know I'm right, Amy. Okay, that was probably a typo because we didn't know Amy. Now we knew because we already told her name before this. That doesn't mean you need to spread it more. Oh, what do you mean exactly? Oh, pretty boy Ivan has a dark side to him. Yeah, stalker. It's been rumored around that he eats people. Like Hannibal Lecter? You feel your stomach drop. Or should just sub the C Hannibal. It's still close. It rhymes. Is that why he has a heavy interest in me? Does he want to eat me? Like Hannibal Lecter? Hey, don't sweat it. It's probably not even true. Otherwise, he won't even be attending this crappy college. Well, Jordan, I have some stuff to say. It doesn't fit. Community college, you could still have the creeps. Hey, it's not all bad. In college, too. Hey, it's not all bad. I know some good food around here. Oh my god, you should totally come along with us. It's not far from campus. Sure. Awesome, follow us. Alright, here we are. He took a look around, smiling at the cozy atmosphere. Definitely better than hanging out with some creep. So you want to get anything? It's okay if not. We could just chill. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sweet. I'll probably just gonna get espresso with milk. Black coffee. After getting your drinks and food, the three of you hung out for a little bit. I had a lot of fun today. We should definitely do this more often. Right? You were so fun to talk to. Yeah, you're pretty chill. Thanks, you guys. I think I have to head out now. I have a lot of homework to do. Good luck. You sigh, enjoying the day you just had. You got to meet some pretty cool people, Amy and Jordan. Life was good. Well, I should probably do a bit of homework. With a heavy sigh, prepare yourself for hours of work. Stupid, boring work. You fell asleep in the middle of it 2 hours later. Okay, or I guess get the same cutscene. Oh, we are. End of day 2. And that was Emo Kid. If you like my content, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Comment down below and liking the video. See you guys next time.